What is up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's topic is going to be stop making fat loss complicated. I get so many questions about fat loss and people trying to make fat loss more complicated than it really is. They want to have a special kind of diet which eliminates all types of bad carbs or bad fats. They want to eat foods that require more energy to burn than it is to fuel your body, all because they are looking for something way too complicated than is really needed in order to lose body fat. Guys, again, there are no magical foods, there are no magical diets, there is no magical way to burn off body fat. Body fat is simply stored energy, which means that your body holds on to that energy for periods where there is food scarcity. And that is the result of consistently eating in a calorie surplus, of consistently eating the amount of calories required for you to stay at that body fat percentage. And the only real way to burn off, to use that stored fuel to burn off body fat, is to give your body less energy on a consistent basis. And the only way to do that is by creating a calorie deficit. What is the best way to create a calorie deficit? To simply calculate how many calories you need on a daily basis in order to maintain your current weight and body fat percentage, and create a calorie deficit. A moderate calorie deficit is best in order to be consistent and in order to sustain the calorie deficit in the long term, because that way you will gradually lose body fat. So don't go looking after some magic pill. Don't go looking for the holy grail. The only holy grail, the only major element of fat loss is a calorie deficit. Now, the things that can be done in order to optimize body composition is train with resistance, use a properly designed weight training program, eat enough protein in order to spare muscle tissue while cutting down. And that's actually all you need. I don't recommend omitting from any macronutrient group. Both carbs and fats definitely have their place. They are responsible for fueling your workouts, feeling good, keeping cortisol at bay, keeping testosterone high. And yes, you can choose certain food sources that will be more beneficial for your health because they are provided with better sources of macronutrients. For example, saturated and monounsaturated fats do a better job at boosting testosterone levels and supporting your health than polyunsaturated fatty acids do and trans fats do. You can eat food sources that are packed with micronutrients when it comes to carbs. I'm talking about fruits, vegetables, all kinds, berries, even potatoes, roots and tubers, all kinds of foods who are packed with vitamins and minerals that will boost give your endocrine system a boost. But in regards to fat loss, you don't have to do that. I always amaze people when I tell people this story, but I've tried the McDonald's experiment, and even though McDonald's is shitty food, I have lost a significant amount of weight during one of my experiments simply eating McDonald's because I knew how many calories I needed. I calculated the amount of calories that were on the food packages of McDonald's and on their menu. I simply created a calorie deficit for myself, ate enough protein, supplemented with a multivitamin, and ate a couple of pieces of fruits to ensure that I don't have any big deficiencies. And besides that, I ate enough protein, and that was it. And I've lost weight. I've gotten really, really lean on that. Not saying it was the most healthy thing to do, but that proves my point that it's really all about calories in versus calories out. And don't let anyone else tell you that it isn't true. So obviously, I do recommend that the majority of the foods you eat come from healthy, nutritious sources in order to fuel your health system. But when it comes to weight loss, guys, it's calories in versus calories out. And if you want to maximize the amount of muscle tissue carry. If you want to optimize your body composition, train with weights, do a resistance training program that can be with free weights, with body weight, with machines. The most important thing is that you train to close proximity to failure, so with an intensity that allows you to stimulate muscle growth or to hold on to your muscle mass on a cut. Eating enough protein and being in a calorie deficit. There's no need to eliminate all carbs, there's no need to eliminate all fats. In fact, that will be counterproductive. Keep it simple. Simply calculate how many calories you need on a daily basis. There are calorie calculators online. If you don't know how many calories you need, they will give you a rough estimation of how many calories you need. If you want a more simpler approach, multiply your body weight in pounds by 15. Stay at that level for a couple of weeks to see if you maintain, gain, or lose weight. And then from that point on, play with your calories and manipulate your calories in order to achieve your body composition goals. If you want to lose weight, create a calorie deficit. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If there is somebody who might benefit from hearing this information, by all means share the video. And if you want more information like this, give me a like, subscribe. Take care, guys.